YouTube, just wanted to let you know we're giving away not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Nintendo Switches in celebration of Mario Maker 2, plus copies of Mario Maker 2, because of course you need that as well. There's tons of ways to enter, including following my Instagram or my Twitter. You can also check me out on Twitch. You can subscribe to me on Twitch Prime via Amazon Prime for free and gain bonus entries as well. Get yourself entered in this hot giveaway. The celebration of Mario Maker 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's check out the Dream Quest of Unknown Koopa. The Dream Quest of Unknown Koopa at Salt Lake. Okay, I like this. I like this beginning right here. The Dream Cast of Unknown Koopa. I mean, I would like that better, but I needed to spin. Oh, it just came out right from there.
Happy 492nd anniversary of the sack of Rome.
Oh, hey, you know what? I was just telling my wife when I woke up this morning. Hey, you remember that 400 years ago when Rome got destroyed? Cool times. Oh, I needed to spin jump. Of course I needed to spin jump. Why would I not have to spin jump? Oh, I got hit by the freaking troll at the end with the mole. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I need to talk to you guys about Mario Maker 2 launch date. Would you rather me do the midnight release? So here's my thing. I'm trying to debate whether I do a midnight release, play for like 4 hours, then fly home from GDQ right after that stream. Oh, I screwed up. I don't think there's anything in those flights. I can't. I'm at GDQ. I'm in Minnesota. I'm streaming. I gotta stream from Red Bull's offices. Whee! There we go. So I am debating about what I should do. Then I could stream for like 4 hours, get on a flight, and be home by my normal start time, and then stream pretty much, you know, every waking moment the rest of the weekend. Or I can stay in Minnesota an extra day and then just stream pretty much right through launch for a little while. Only waking moments. Yeah, they don't... Twitch is really actually pretty... They get pretty mad at you if you sleep on stream. Right? Staying in Minnesota sounds horrible. I feel like, here's the thing though, is I don't want to miss... You know, you never want to miss out on like that... Like being the first guy. Oh shit, I fucked up. Has the All Forts race time been announced yet? No, I know when it is. It's right before it's right before the blind race. We got in there. Yeah, it's right before the blind race. You're definitely not supposed to just go. that's for sure. It's just, do I stay in Minnesota to just stream through that first day, or do I take, you know, 7 hours to fly home? Is the debate. Chat. Just stream from my private jet? Oh man, I wish. If I had a private jet, I would do that, but I mean, let me be real with you here. I've never even like flown first class, really. I've done it twice. I've flown first class twice. Both, one time was an upgrade. The other time, this couple was on their honeymoon and they asked for first class right in front of us. And they were, the lady was like, oh yeah, it'll only be $20. Nobody's bought any. And we were like, what? It's only $20? We'll buy those. And I think the lady got in trouble. She then had to give us the same deal she gave them. She was probably just hooking them up because it was their honeymoon. Why are you turning around, Mario? Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, that didn't work. Red Bull reporter describing wearing jeans in the article. I mean, I did when I go to wrestling shows, I wear jeans. Because you can't wear slacks to wrestling shows. But if it's warm enough out, I just wear shorts. No! Come on, let's go. I'm landing in the wrong spot to get to like jump on the spike helmet again. There we go. This is it. No! What a dick move. No, jump up there. Does Twitch give me my demographic info? No, YouTube does though. Compared to like the rest of gaming on YouTube, my demographic is older and slightly more female. Okay, so that's not what I had to do. I assumed I had to jump in that section, but I guess not. I guess not. I see. Damn, I got worked. Alright, there we go. I was doing this all wrong before. There we go. Oh, dude, fuck off. Fuck off, Salt Lake. He even put 2 down there, so you had to land on one. It was a guaranteed having to land on one. Do I think the demographic will get younger as Mario Maker 2 comes out? For a period of time, yeah, but I think ultimately the people that will stick with Mario, what do I say? Mario Maker takes a lot of patience, I guess, you know? It's a very patience-driven game for at least the coolest content out there. Whereas something like, you know, like a battle royale game, you can just get back in those games really quick, which is awesome. That's the best part about it. You know, that's why it works so well on Twitch, because like each game's a new story and you can tell those stories really fast and over again. You can like, you know, watch one game, 20 minutes, bounce, do it again. Whereas Mario Maker's, the best content is definitely much more of a commitment. I think Mario's also just old. Like straight up. My nostalgia for Mario is high, whereas my nephew's nostalgia for Mario is probably not that high. You know? Dragonite's Cirque du Salt Lake. Okay, I'm in. Dragonite's Cirque du Salt Lake. Salt Lake. That doesn't really work. I was gonna try and pronounce it fancy, but there's no real way to pronounce it fancy. Salt Lake? Salt Lake? Alright. Great pixel art. Another level by Salt Lake. Let's have the Yoshi killing edited in for YouTube. Dude, we don't have a fucking Game of Thrones budget, man. I can't have me riding dragons. As much as I'd love to. Some of these things are just not possible. Alright. 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 Didn't get over the spike. I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen with Mario Maker 2, honestly. I mean, I don't know if all our streams are gonna get bigger or just kind of stay the same, or you know, I have no idea. I mean, I think initially I'll probably see a little boost, but it'll probably, you know, even back out to about what it is now. Just because that's, you know, I already have a ridiculous amount of people that watch me. I'm already super fucking lucky. Whoa! I was not ready for that. I'm already super fucking lucky, you know? Oh, cocked it. Twitch is very game driven. It's no secret that, you know, when I play Mario, I have more viewers than when I don't play Mario games. So I don't know. It's definitely interesting. You get pigeonholed a lot on Twitch. Oh, I fucked up. I guess I didn't fuck up there. Well, I should have just trusted the coin. Sometimes I don't trust the coins despite them being there. Okay, that time I did trust the coin. Maybe a little too much. SMB 1 is on Mario Maker 2. Yes, the original SMB is. Okay, it didn't go fast enough. Owning a Wii U just for Mario Maker wouldn't have been the worst thing anyone's ever done. But I get why you wouldn't want to do that. That was a bad clouding by me. All 3 of your subs on Twitch are because of personality, not the game. Oh, Galefire looks and sees that you're subbed to me. Why thank you, sir. Why thank you. Little old me. Oh. Is Mario Maker 2 for Switch only? Yes. It is a Switch only game. Alright. Am I supposed to take damage there? Is that what it wants me to do? Fat Mario is the best costume. I would agree. As much as I hate Skinny Mario, I love Fat Mario. Fat Mario is awesome. Plus it like changes all the cool things you can do with bombs and shit in SMB1. Something I really, really enjoy. Alright, well there we go. That answered my question. Damn it! Cocked it! I waited too long. The actress for Leanna Mormont said her parents won't let her watch a show till she's 18. She's 15 now. You know, most of the time I'd be like, well, you know, that's a little silly. But in that particular situation, I would say that might be okay because there'd be a lot of fucking in that show. A lot of fucking. At 15, you probably understand it, but I also understand, now that I'm a parent, I'm like, I don't want to let my kid do anything. I was like, oh, hey, the other day, I was just like, hey, what are some albums I listened to growing up? And I was like, man, my favorite album growing up was Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style. I'm gonna put that on. And I felt horrible putting that on with my son. Dude, when Ain't No Fun came out, which is a banger, but when it came on, I was just like, holy God, I cannot let my son, as a youth, listen to this song. I have to wait till he's at least 13. I was like, how did anyone let me listen to this? I was 8 years old. Oh, shit. Oh, I'll let him listen to it when he's like 13. This last section's really cool. It'd be cooler though if we could kill Yoshi in it. It felt so weird though. I was just like, I mean, Nate Dogg starts singing, "When I Met You Last Night, Baby," and I'm like, oh, hey B, this is Nate Dogg. He's got a great voice. And he's like, "Before I opened up your gap," and I'm at this point where I'm explaining like everything to B. I'm like, here's your arm, here's your hand, here's B's nose, you know? And I was like, well, a gap, B. A gap. That's what you came out of your mom's gap. Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, this is fine. And then he's like, "I had respect for you, lady, but now I take it all back." And I had to explain. I was like, all right, B, just have respect for the lady. Don't ever take it back. Even if they give you all her pussy and they even lick your mouth. Like, it's just so much. It was just too much for me with my baby. Still love the song. Still will rock out to it when he's asleep. You know, but I don't want him to grow up with the lesson of if corrupt gave a fuck about a bitch, that he'd always be broke and he'd never have no motherfucking endo to smoke. I want him to know he can get Lokes and Looney and you know, tell girls, "Bitch, you can't do me. Do I look like BBD?" without going broke. I want him to have love for the hoes. And that's not something that I want him to learn from the pound. I want him to... I want him to go 1 for the money. 2 for the polite women. 3 to get ready and 4 to hit the switches. It's hard. It's a hard dichotomy. Now that I'm a dad. It's weird. It was weird how it happened. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna let him listen to whatever. Like, whatever. Who gives a fuck? But he's like a little kid finding his voice, and I'm like, and it's weird, you know? It's just weirder than I thought. I still like, I let him listen to a lot of D'Angelo, and D'Angelo curses all the time. That's fine. Like, I let him listen to Tribe Called Quest a lot. But I've definitely more shifted. Like, I think I'm going to avoid having him, because like the early 90s, especially like the gangster rap, like the Death Row, Bad Boy era, it's like I'm going to pick and choose my Biggie. I'm going to pick and choose my Tupac. Probably like none of the good Snoop Dogg songs, because like all the Snoop Dogg songs would be appropriate are just like, I don't want to listen to that one. That one's lame anyway. So it's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be hard of how I introduce him to the music and then the concepts that this music is talking about and how it's not okay all the time. You know? It's just interesting. I love Biggie. Biggie is like a mainstay, constant play in my house. I'd rather him learning about him being advised not to trust them hoes, and learning that it's silly of him to fall in love with a bitch, knowing damn well he's too caught up with his grip. As the sun rotates and the game grows bigger, how many people would want to fuck this person? You know? There's just a lot in there that I gotta explain. I feel like I'm gonna have to explain like entire verses to him at some point, but I don't want to have to explain like each single individual line. Play him some Will Smith. I don't know. I'm trying to like collect radio edits of fucking songs now. Well, that's the thing is I want to share that with him. And this is a problem I'm having. I want to share my love of hip hop, specifically gangster rap era, with my son. I just don't know how to do that without him understanding some of the concepts inside of it. Salt Lake City's final Atrocity. This is his final level on Mario Maker. Salt Lake City's final level. Was I a fan of No Limit Records? I had some moments of enjoyment with No Limit Records, for sure. Okay, well that just happened. Definitely don't want to do it that way. Oh shit, I screwed up. I will definitely teach my kid about how important it is to make sure that you use your Amazon Prime account to get your one free Twitch Prime subscription every month. Of course I will teach him about that. That's pretty much the #1 most fundamental thing in the world. And if parents aren't teaching their kids that, then we're already doomed from the get-go. Okay, I don't want to talk about Game of Thrones spoilers that are meaningful, but I will talk about the one Game of Thrones spoiler that pissed me off more than anything was Jon Snow not petting his fucking dog. Pet your fucking dog, dude. Try to say your name? Better idea. Why don't you just make a not fucking stupid username? Instead of making me try to guess something. Before anyone's like, damn, that was harsh. Dude, it's just it's a kid trying to get you to say something that you don't want to say. I think as a TV show, instead of saying like, we're gonna do this many more episodes, like Lost did, I think what's better idea is to do as many episodes as you need to tell the story properly. I understand that that's not always feasible because of money and actor commitments and the fact that actors very rarely want to play the same character for 42 straight years. Oh, I should have just kept going. Damn it. Damn it. What's the difference between Twitch Prime and a regular sub? Twitch Prime is a free sub that you have to renew every month. And you get it by having Amazon Prime and linking your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account. A regular sub is $5 a month. And it's on Twitch. And I get the same amount of money myself for either one of those. And then there's a YouTube membership, which is like a Twitch sub. So on YouTube they call followers subs and subs members. Way more official sounding. And that's also $5, and we also get the same amount for that. So there's all sorts of ways to support my... I just limp dick jumped the shit out of that. To support my addiction to playing video games and ignoring my family. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I thought it was like a shelmet and not one I could just bounce off of. That's why I limp dicked it the first time. Okay. Oh. Not gonna shoot again, is it? No. I fucked that up. Okay. We can do it again. Jerk off motion. Oh, I've got the helmet on my face. Raging Cherry's also running at GDQ, y'all. I will be on his couch. This is a true story. He's in a hot dive kick race against Esam. That mole just came right in my face. You used to play Melee with Cherry in Orlando? Did you used to beat him or did he used to beat you? Yeah, that might have been a phrasing moment. Oh shit. Damn it. Yeah, the mole coming in your face is always a solid troll. Oh. Almost kind of worked, maybe? YouTube Poo is better at this? YouTube Poo is not better at having a pertinent conversation while playing. He's probably better at that jump though. Oh, see, way too late. Way too late. Introduced my son to Will Smith for the wholesome hip hop. Oh, that. How much delay do you got going on your stream, man? I mean, I'll still probably have him listen to Will Smith eventually. I don't care what anyone says. Switch by Will Smith. That's a good song. That song's a banger. But even Will Smith, and you guys probably don't know this, Will Smith also has plenty of songs where I'm like, whoa, Will Smith, that is not appropriate. Oh, I fucked up right there. Okay, I see what I need to do. That's actually a really cool end. Like, Will Smith has a song called You Saw My Blinker Bitch. And I don't know if you can gather what that particular song is about based on its title, but Will is a young man driving in what I presume is a new car of some sort. Volkswagen, maybe a Jeep. I don't know. Some sort of vehicle. At which point a lady proceeds to hit him, and then when the insurance people come around, she claims her neck's hurt and other things. And that, most of all, though, that Will was negligent in using a blinker, which is why she rear-ended him. But Will, through the power of rhyme and with the help of one DJ Jazzy Jeff, who I presume was his passenger in this situation, argues his innocence. Oh no! Spikes. To be fair, we're only getting one side of the story. To be fair, I have not heard the old lady's rebuttal song. I don't know if it is also a banger. But needless to say, Will Smith definitely cussed in his records. In there. All right, we're in. Never had music on the bus? We didn't have... That was the last time I can really remember a bus driver playing music, honestly. Domo! Look at the way she rides the pole down. La, 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 la. Yeah. Your level doesn't get starred if you don't let me kill Yoshi, but if you let me be Jumpu Girl at the end of it, 100% get starred. Alright, that was cool. That was fun. I really, really enjoyed all those Salt Lake levels. How is she not the main character of this game? I would definitely buy a Super Jumpu Maker. 100%. Wouldn't even think twice about it.